Good morning, K3B students. How's everyone's doing? How was your reading yesterday? Did you count 5, 10, 15 until 100? Or did you read your English book? Okay, if you have time, if you have your free time, you can spend it for your reading and also your counting, okay? So today is Thursday, so we are going to study science. Do you still remember the last lesson that we had learned? Okay, so I want to remind you that we learned about sounds. We learned the different sources of sound, like the sound of animals. What are the animals that you know that can produce a loud sound? Like dog. Do you have a dog? Okay, your dog barks. Arf, arf, arf. It's very loud. And also your cat and horse, bird, and other more. Okay? There are a lot of objects that can produce loud sound and also soft sound. Like airplane, the sound of an airplane is very loud. The sound of fire truck, the sound of a train, or the sound of an ambulance is very loud. Okay, so they are the people also can produce sound. Okay, for example, if you shout together, so that also source of sound, you can produce sound. If you cry, there's a sound. If you laugh, there's a sound. If you shout, you can produce sound. Okay, today's lesson, I'm going to teach you the loud and the soft sound. Okay, so please bear with me, listen very well, so that you can understand the lesson and you know how to answer our activities later. Okay, so here, for your review, I want you to remind these sources of sound: sounds from animals, sounds from objects, sounds from people. Okay, what are the animals that produce sounds? Like dog, bird, okay, and other more. Okay, like this. This one we call objects, okay? Objects, objects, objects. This one people, people, and this is animal. Okay, so you know already the sources of sounds. Okay, so now this is our lesson today. Loud and soft sounds. Okay, so in these pictures, these are the sounds that can be loud and that can be soft. Okay, we can control the sound of these objects. Okay, so for example, the train, you can volume it, make it soft or make it loud, and also the fire truck. But fire truck, normally the fire truck sound is very, very loud. And also bell, you can control the sounds of a bell. And this is a firecrackers. During national holidays, if you visit the riverside at night time, you can watch or you can see firecrackers there. And some firecrackers are very loud. Okay, there are some firecrackers is not. Alright, train usually they are very loud. They have very loud sounds. Okay, so here are the list of loud sound. Loud sound and soft sound. Some of these names, sometimes soft, sometimes loud. Okay, here typically the train is can produce very loud sound. Okay, your ears might very painful. Okay, so it's irritate. Our ears will irritate if you hear the sound of a fire truck. Okay, and also airplane, the sound of an airplane is very loud. Okay, especially if the airplane is just near the ground. Okay, also the bells. So there are bells that are small, there are bells that are big. Okay, the big bells produces big sound or the loud sound. Your ears will irritate if you hear the sound of a bell. Then firecrackers, like what I have told you, at Riverside, you can see firecrackers during national holidays, okay? Like during Piumban, during Kamay New Year, Water Festival, and other national holidays. And you can watch, you can see firecrackers. Alright, here is a trumpet. Trumpet, you know the picture of the trumpet? Okay, so this one. This is a trumpet. Okay, you can control the sound of this trumpet. So it can be also soft, it can be loud. Okay, piano. Piano, this is a piano. Okay, you can control the sound of the piano. You can make it soft and you can make it also loud. Okay, so trumpet can be loud, it can be soft. And also guitar. Guitar, you know what is guitar? This is a guitar. Alright, you can volume the guitar. You can make it soft, or if you want to have a big sound, you can make it big sound. Okay? And also whistle. You know what is a whistle? Whistle is an object that policeman uses. Okay? Whistle. Then cassette. For example, this is whistle. Okay? Policeman uses whistle. If we during daytime, he used whistle during daytime. When he stay on the traffic, he will do the traffic. So you can see his whistle, or you can hear the sound of his whistle. And this is a cassette tape. Okay, cassette tape. Alright. Before we have a small cassette, but now you have big karaoke, big tape. We have different kind of sounds now. This is a gong. Okay, gong. You can play this during special holidays too. Alright. So gong. Gong. And this is bell. And this is clock. And this is train and firecrackers. Okay, so here are the loud sound, as I have told you. Train, fire truck, airplane, bells, firecrackers, trumpet, piano, guitar, whistle, drum. You know what is a drum? What's the pictures of a drum? This is a drum. Okay, so this is a drum. Alright, so frog also has a loud sound. Okay, during rainy season, if you stay or live near the creek or near the river, during the rainy season, the frog sounds is very loud. Okay, so it's loud, has loud sound. And also, these are soft sounds. Okay, you can control some objects and to make it soft sound. Like bird, there are birds that produces soft sound. There are some birds also that produces small or soft sound. Okay, can be loud sound or soft sound. Clap your hands. Okay, so it's a soft sound. Clock also has soft sound. Piano can control into soft sound. Trumpet can control into soft sound, and you can control it to big sound. Guitar, okay, can be also soft. Okay, you can make it soft or loud. It's up to you. All right, so these are the loud sound and soft sound. So I had already introduced to you the soft sounds here. Okay, so this is maybe your first activity, but it's not your task. You have your different tasks later. Okay, I want you to name these objects that make soft sounds. You write the name of these objects. Okay, there are animals here, and most of here are objects. All right, so I want you to write the name of these objects by copying on the board. Okay, so sounds number 1, you see number 1 here, you write the name clock. Okay, clock. Then number 2, the name of this animal is bird. Okay, you write the word bird. And number 3, this is number 3, guitar. Guitar. And number 4, piano. Piano. Number 5, frog. Frog. Number 6, trumpet. And number 7, hands clapping. Okay? Again, I wrote the number in your book. Okay, so just copy the name on the board. Okay, again, this is a clock, this is a bird, this is a guitar, this is a piano, this is a frog, this is trumpet, a hands clapping. Okay, so this is your first activity, and after that, you're going to identify the name of objects that make sound and objects that have loud sounds. Okay, so we already named, or have you wrote the name already at page 113? Will you check your book? If not, you're going to write the name of these objects first. Okay, so I will give you 10 minutes to copy the name of these objects, and after that you're going to have your activities, your book activity. Okay, so I'll be back after 10 minutes. Okay, kids. Alright, so you should know how to identify loud sound and soft sound. Okay, if the objects can control to be soft or loud, so you can answer it both. Okay, can be loud, can be soft. All right. So for your task, for your activities today, I want you to prepare your book at page 115. Okay, 115. Page 115. 116 and 117. All right, so and 117. So I will give you 3 tasks today. Okay, for task number 1, you're going to check the objects or cross out those that make loud sounds at page 115. Okay, so look at the pictures here. So you're going to check the objects that make soft sound. Okay? What are the objects that make soft sound? For example, clock. Can clock produces loud sound or soft sound? Okay? Soft means small. Okay? Loud means big or very loud. Okay? So, for example, if these objects make soft sound, you're going to check. Okay, you're going to check. Cross out those that make loud sound. Okay, can irritate your ears. What are the objects that make loud sound? About this train. Is this train produces loud sound or soft sound? Typically, this is loud sound, so you're going to cross out. Okay. How about firecrackers? Is this soft or loud? You're going to check or X. About whistle, is it loud or soft? About gong, about cassette, about bell. Okay, again, check if the object is soft. Cross out if the object is loud. Okay, this is your task number 1. For your task number 2, draw or cut up and paste them in the circles. Okay, so you're going to if you see very old books in your house, you can you can cut the picture and stick here, okay? Here is, this circle is soft and this circle is loud. If you don't have all pictures, you can draw by yourself, okay? You can draw objects that is soft. For example, clock, what else? Guitar, hands clapping, or piano. You can only just produce one, okay? Draw one object that is soft, draw one object that is loud, okay? Then color. Alright? This is your task number 2. For the task number 3, check the box if yes or no, okay? For example, the whistle makes a loud sound. Whistle, like that. Is that produces loud sound? If yes, you're going to check, okay? Alright, about number 2, let's read first. The drum makes a soft sound. The drum makes a soft sound, yes or no? This is a drum, okay? This is drum. This is whistle. The whistle makes a loud sound, yes or no? If it is yes, you're going to check yes. About number 2, the drum makes a soft sound. Is this soft sound or loud sound? You're going to check or cross out. Alright? So how you have to identify if it's soft or loud, okay? Number 3, the clapping of hands makes loud sound. Is that loud sound? Yes or no? Okay? You check yes or no. Okay? Number 4, the fire truck siren makes a soft sound. Is this soft sound or loud sound? Yes or no? The fire truck siren makes a soft sound. Yes or no? You're going to check yes or you're going to check no. Number 5, the frog makes a soft sound. The frog makes a soft sound. Yes or no? Are you going to check yes or no? So, you are going to check if the box is yes or no. You have to read first, okay? So, I will read it for you. Number 1, the whistle makes a loud sound. The drum makes a soft sound. The clapping of hands makes loud sound. The fire truck siren makes a soft sound. The frog makes a soft sound. Okay? Check yes or no. Okay? So you have to answer it by yourself. Okay? So kids, I will give you 15 minutes to finish these activities. Okay, so please cooperate because I'm checking and I'm giving your score. Okay? So please drop your activities if you done. Okay? If done, just drop it for your score. I'll be back after 15 minutes. Okay, here we go. Thank you for your cooperation. And now, I'm going to give you your homework. Please do your homework and drop before the time on Thursday. Okay? So, your homework will be at page 1114. You're going to color all the objects or animals at page 1114. And after that, you are going to read and copy these sentences in your notebook. Okay? So here, number 1, this is a clock. Okay, here. Okay? This is a clock. Number 2, this is a bird. Number 3, this is a guitar. Number 4, this is a piano. Number 5, this is a frog. Number 6, this is a trumpet. And this is clapping of hands. Okay? So please read this one. And after copying in your notebook. Okay, so thank you for your cooperation today. See you tomorrow for your English subject. Bye-bye.